Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is NJOKI, but you can call me Zippy. Welcome to my night routine video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you stuff that I do from jioni hadi I go to bed. And there are some things that I usually do every time, and there are things that, you know, just happens to be done on that day, but most of them are very relatable. So right now it is 6:30 in the evening and I am planning to go to Allsops, which is on the other side from where I actually am, to get some stuff ya kupika. I'm cooking mokimo for supper today and I'm very excited. And also I'll be buying some stuff zenye I need for breakfast tomorrow. And yeah, oh yeah, I have this headscarf on because underneath ni twist. Lately I've not been going out, so I just have my hair in twists. That's why I have this head wrap on. It's very easy actually, nimefunga tu nyuma na nikapitisha hizi kamba juu, and it's looking cute. Besides ni jioni, ain't nobody gonna be looking at me. Well, you never know though. You never know, girl. So let's get going.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness hadn't flooded, just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home.
So I'm back from the market and I am just sorting the things that I need for this particular dish that I'm going to be making. The things that I'm not going to be using, I'm just throwing them aside. So nitaanza na waru because waru is the major ingredient kwa mokimo, and I'm not sure why it's done that way, but mtu huwa like, you don't put them into pieces, you just make them full evil, you don't paswa them into small pieces. So now I'm washing my waru clean and putting them in the pot that I'm going to be using, and then I'll start the process ya kupika. So there goes my waru ready to be cooked, and just adding salt so that ive ikiwa na salt. And now it's time to prepare the maize. So I bought motungo. Motungo is maize that has been boiled so that I don't have to again boil the maize. So now we're just taking them out and then we put them to cook together with the waru. So this is the last ingredient for mokimo, and it's pumpkin leaves, commonly known as msheveve, msheve something, whichever you're comfortable with. And you need to wash them thoroughly. Unaona venye maji ni chafu, so then you can decide to blend them or cut them into small pieces and just put them on top of the waru and maize to steam over it. So something else people do when preparing mokimo is to prepare kitunguu kando and then unaikaanga. You can decide to put nyanya, but I don't put nyanya. And finally my mokimo is ready. So now I'm just draining the extra water so that it's not watery when I finally get to prepare it. And now it's time to smash and smash and smash until it's all mixed up and it's looking good. That kiwaru I removed ni ile waru yenye huwa haiivi, so I had to kuitoa. So the mokimo was served with meat and it's looking yum yum.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of a stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame.
So normally, because I don't live alone, when one cooks, the other one does the dishes. And since I was the one cooking, so my roommate was to do the dishes. And we do the dishes at night most of the times, isipokuwa zile siku zenye unasikia tu nono. And then the remaining food, we put them in these containers za ice cream and we put them in the fridge ndio zisiharibike, so that we can also eat the food kesho. So this is not something that I do every day, but on this particular day I was doing Kezia's braids, and it's just the hair alone and a moisturizer called Loris. Is it Loris? Yeah, but this is how they ended up looking like. They were looking cute and neat. So after the hair was done, the room was dirty and I decided to mop, just to kupitia tu juu so that I don't sleep na uchafu kwa nyumba. I'm about to head to take a shower, and I just chose nguo ya kulala nayo, and today I'll be using a body wash, lavender. Normally I just use geisha soap and that's all but today I felt like, you know, showing myself some love.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of
So after I brush my teeth, I like to brush my teeth at night. I go in with my skincare routine, and I have not shown it all on this video because I have a video that I have done the whole process. I will be linking it in the description box below. You can go and check it out if you're interested.
the climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was my own enemy, screamed out loud because it
And after the skin, I go in to the hair now. The hair also, I have a video, a nighttime routine video for my hair. I will also link the video down below so that you can go and watch it. Normally on a daily basis, I try my best to moisturize my hair every day, and if not every day, then every other day, but I like doing it every day, so it's just the same old process, the LCO method, and that's all.
just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around.
So recently I have been into the idea of massaging my scalp every night, and that's just what I'm doing right now. So I did want to mention that if you want hair tips, like for long hair and stuff like that, you can go and check out Miss Sennie on YouTube. I will link her YouTube channel in the description box below so that you can go and check out her videos. Her videos are really nice, and her tips and all that about hair, they are just nice. Out of the shower, let's dress up and get ready for bed. I sleep in this particular bonnet and it's very comfortable, and I always say please try to sleep in a bonnet, ladies, please. So I finished up a movie that we were watching while eating, and that's just what I'm doing. Then I ended up watching some nice videos.
Lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you
And then we thank God for the day and everything He has done for us. And that's it for this video. See you in another video. Bye bye. Let's sleep now. Good night.
I know forever.